What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are having a fantastic morning. You guys already know who this is, JP with Ponce and Ponce Realty, here dropping some seed, dropping some knowledge to help you guys grow your business. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal month. I hope you're having a phenomenal quarter, and I hope you're having a phenomenal year, because I know we are. Man, we're doing fantastic right now. Wheels are turning, everything's working, all the parts are moving, everything's in place. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's not something that happened overnight. It's something we've been working on for years. With that being said, I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I've been real busy with a lot of projects that we got going on. Nonetheless, it's no excuse. I know it's no excuse, but I do have a lot of things on our plate right now. We're still working on that project with the multiple units that we're converting from offices to apartments. We got about 14 flips going right now. We got the gym running, putting our gym back in order. We purchased that building as well. We're doing a banquet upstairs, which is actually what leads me to my conversation for today, my conversation piece. And that is sometimes we have a game plan in place that either we feel comfortable with, or we feel like that's going to be the best option, so on and so forth, and that game plan doesn't work out. And a lot of us freak out. We freak out, we start going crazy. A lot of us will stress the hell out, go to sleep stressed out, thinking, what should I do? You start getting scared. The more you think about it, the more scared you become. With this gym, we had our initial intention was upstairs was to lease it out, and for office space, right? We painted the entire building. We put new carpet. We everything we had to do for the second floor to get it in order. You guys remember the first floor is the gym. We have a small printing shop, and then we also have a barber shop. But the second floor is where a lot of our money was going to come from, right? So we're set to go. Painted everything, put the new carpet in, put it up for lease. Nothing, not a single bite. Actually, we did have one bite, but it was a charter school that was really, really interested, but they couldn't take it on because they had another charter school within a certain mile radius, and their charter school wouldn't allow it. So long story short, we switched gears. We switched gears very quickly. We ended up having to repaint the entire thing. We're turning it into a banquet room now for parties, right? It's huge, 6,000 square feet. But it wasn't something that we just came up with and said, hey, we want to go ahead and just turn it into a party room, right? Because we already have one. If you guys know me, you guys know the office, you guys know that we have a banquet room upstairs in our real estate company. So this one here is much more larger. I would say probably double, not triple the size. We're going with more of a vintage style look, which our other banquet room does have that type of a style as well, but this is more modern. More gold pieces and more neon lighting and so on and so forth. So we're working on that. Didn't work out. I hate it because I spent all this money painting it, spent all this money on carpet, ripping all the carpet out. We're gonna drop flooring in. We're spending more money. We built a stage, so on and so forth. So it's like anything else, right? Everything is a gamble. Everything is an investment, right? Until it pays out. Which in your case, right? If you're in the real estate business, if you're in entrepreneurship part of your life, just understand that there is gambles. It is a gamble, but it can be a strategic gamble. What does a strategic gamble mean? Well, you and I both know throwing dice is a gamble, right? Knowing how to throw the dice, studying how to throw the dice, and really practicing it, right? There's actually experts that know how to throw the dice, and I'm obviously talking about, craps, the craps table. Everything can be a gamble, but it can be a strategic gamble. And if it's a strategic gamble, it will pay off sooner or later, ladies and gentlemen. The human species is not a dumb species. We're not dumb. We're not the strongest species that there is here because we're dumb. We make mistakes. We have the brain to be able to correct it. So, I'm sharing this message with you guys because I find it, a little baffling, a little concerning sometimes that as a real estate agent, and I'm sharing this because obviously that's the world that I'm in. We think that we're going to come in and we're going to make all this money, and the reality is that it doesn't work out like that. It's all an investment up front. A lot of time, a lot of months, a lot of sometimes even money out of your pocket, right? Sometimes just the mental stress part of it, not making money, and you're going to work every single day and you're not making money, and you see it as a lost cause. I'm losing money, I'm gambling it, but I'm losing money. If you work with the right company, you have the right mentors, you have the right environment, it's an investment, ladies and gentlemen. It's an investment. If you're not with the right company, if you're not with the right circle, with the right-minded people, it is definitely a gamble. So be very careful with that. Learn how to distinguish that, especially if you're new in the business, or especially if you're new in the entrepreneurship side of your business or your world, whatever that may be. It's all an investment if you're around the right kind of people, right-minded people, if you make the right choices, being around those right people, the right circles, and going to work every day. Super, super important. So with that being said, it's the message for today, ladies and gentlemen. Again, hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We are having the best time of our life right now with our company. Our numbers are up. Everything's churning. But we also understand things can rapidly change. So you got to be ready for that. Always be ready for that. So we'll see you guys on the next one, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have a great day. Take care. Peace out.
I was a bat out of hell. One look at me, you think that I was destined to fail. 16 with the homies, ended up in a cell. And my crimes got much bigger on a different scale. Used to run around the hood, throwing my name up. Now they can't tame me and can't smoke enough. Man, this shit getting old, must be growing up. Any lesson life was teaching, I was showing up. I gotta thank my mama for her holding us down. 4 kids, she a soldier, nothing breaking her down. Welfare, food stamps, and toes to the ground. She the reason why we get it, how we getting it now. And thank God for my big bro Lorenzo, yo. Put some clothes on our backs when our funds got low. Yeah, I really came from nothing, I stay humble, bro. Grind hard and I hustle, that's the life I know. Yeah, so many things done changed. Deep rooted with my brothers, they gon' know our name. Told Ricardo, ain't no felon, we gon' kill this game. And if we take a couple losses, we gon' build on pain. See, whatever didn't break us, that's what's making us now. 17 became a father, had a reason to smile. You go hard or go broke, you can't live in denial. I chose one, went dumb and started winning in style. Fast forward 10 years, selling cribs to the people. 5 companies deep, hardest working Latinos. All muscle boy like a 6'5" El Camino. We the Ponce brothers, reppin' San Bernardino. Yeah, we do this for familia. Behind every great man is a great woman holding us down. Yeah. And our seeds are the next generation. And we teach them everything we know so that they may build on what we built.